Yeah, preparation season sometimes feels long, but when it's almost over or when it's over, it's like, wow, that was short. But I feel like we got off to a really good start. We made a few adjustments to kind of how we want to play, and the players applied that pretty quickly. And then we kind of stepped back a little bit, as feels like the summer training is going on and everything's coming. We maybe lost a little bit of our momentum, but over the last couple of weeks, feel like we've really pushed ourselves to be prepared for the season and get ready for that first game. So again, as a coach, I don't know if you're ever happy, but I feel with what we're working on and where we're at and the things that we're trying to fine tune, we're on a good way. So excited to get the season start so we can continue to make those small adjustments and keep pushing things forward. We have roughly 75% the same players coming back, but those small adjustments or changes we made, I think we've, again, seeing improvements in those areas as well. It's unfortunate with Tino Kessler getting injured and being out for a bit, but we're very happy to have him here and look forward to getting him back, as well as the new imports with Honka and Tambolini and Ryfors, adapting guys that are open, willing to try to play the way we want to play, and as well as the late addition there with Filip Zadina. Again, solid forward that should add some dynamics to our game, which is great. Luca Hollenstein and Nico Gross, both younger guys that are looking to take the next step in their career, and we're happy with what we see from them so far as well. So again, the new players coming in have adapted well to how we want to work, how we want to play, and bringing their characteristics into our style. So again, having them here on a day-to-day basis with the way we want to move forward, excited to see how they start the season. Team chemistry is good. When I came to Davos last year, my first year, that was something that a lot of the players feel. And this is something you can't just tell them. They have to work at it, integrating it themselves and living it themselves. And that's definitely there. And three words that we talk about a lot are fast, hard, team. And that last one is one of the most important, if not the most important. A team that sticks together, a team that tries to get better together, and a team that wins and loses and improves together is a dangerous team. And that's kind of what we're, again, trying to strive for daily. The expectations are high, I think, in the league this year. We basically have 14 teams that can compete and win it every night. So what's going to be the difference? Obviously, the day-to-day work and the things that we try to fine-tune as a team hopefully are going to push us over the top in those games that we work through. So forward thinking, of course, we talk about at the beginning, but everybody wants to make it to the playoffs. Once you get there, anything's open. So it's pretty clear that we want to be a competitive team every week, not just here and there. We want to be a competitive team every week to set ourselves up for long-term success, get into the playoffs, and then, of course, the drive is to get to the end of the season and finish with a win. That's the ultimate goal. Yeah, so this year, having 7 imports from the start of the season, we feel is important. Obviously, Nordi is on his way back. He's building himself back in daily. He's around the team, and which is great. So the time frame is open-ended on that. But once he's healthy and ready to play, of course, then it becomes a tough situation for the coach. But that's on me to dress the best lineup possible. But again, that's not something we're worried about. We have a group of guys that are willing to compete, willing to be ready to play no matter what. And again, those are the internal expectations that we have the guys that are there. We have 7 imports that will be able to play. We have a whole rest of the team that is also going to be able to play. But ultimately, we want to make sure we put the best lineup into every single game so we can go out and compete against our opponent. Looking forward to that first game at home against Cloten. I think it's great. So last year, HCD fans, we set a new record with over 5,000 spectators. So would love to continue that trend where we get that average up there and come and support the guys and know that we're going to be a fast, hard team. We're coming to compete every game and looking forward to having you guys cheering us as often as possible. See you soon.